What's up, y'all? DJDURL here for another episode of Fatherhood Fraternity, and this one isn't really the easiest one to have.
Against all odds, mama, I made it. You already know it's your favorite. I'm living my dreams, mama, I made it. You already know it's your favorite. You already know it's your favorite. You already know it's your favorite.
So as you can see, this episode is about discipline. And it's something I really just had to recently do with my daughter. I had to discipline her for a couple of reasons. For one, she sucks her thumb, and we've been doing a constant reminder, discipline to try to keep her from doing it because we know that she's going to have to get braces. Her gums have already moved, and we know that that's going to be something that we're going to have to deal with later. And to prevent that, we've tried to let her know that it hurts our feelings, that it disappoints us, that she shouldn't do it. But nothing works. So that's been something that we've had to try to figure out. We're not going to hit her. We're not going to whoop her for doing it. Daddy. Yes. Come here. Come have a seat.
He's sad.
I know you're sad. So come here. Come have a seat. You can have a seat or you can go on timeout. What would you like? It's like happens right on cue. But say hi.
Hi.
So the other thing is that with her being a little sick, she did have an episode with her potty training. She's potty trained completely, but with her being sick, sometimes she has a couple accidents. And even though she's having accidents, I don't want her to feel like it's okay for her to do it. So I have to let her know each time that there's certain levels of punishment. With Ava, you don't need to do too much. If she knows that you're sad or disappointed, that's enough for her to start crying. That's exactly how I was as a kid. So it seems like she's going to be following my footsteps on that. So, for example, today, even this week, she's had maybe 5 accidents. She hasn't had any accidents in 2 weeks while she's sleeping or awake. But in the last 2 days, she's had 5 due to her being sick. So I had to let her know today that if you pee or poop in your diaper, you're going to have to go to your room, be on timeout, and clean up. So it happened. Every other day, get your fingers out your mouth. Every other day, if she gets in trouble, she sits in timeout for 2 minutes. We talk to her. I think I've done it on a video before. And that's usually enough. She usually learns from her experiences. But this time, it's just like it got a little escalated into that. I had to make sure I made the decision to let her know that this is not okay for you to poop and pee. Matter of fact, let me check on them right now. Ava, do you have to pee? Do you have to poop?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay. Well, so I thought that she didn't have to, and then she did. I smelled it. We had the conversation. She started crying. I had to make her sit on the toilet until she got done. And then I took her to her room, started cleaning up, told her that she couldn't watch TV or have any more snacks until...
No snacks.
You can't have any snacks until Mommy comes home.
Okay.
Because I have to tell Mommy that you had accidents today.
Okay.
So, told her that. She got upset. While we were cleaning up, or while she was cleaning up, she said she couldn't do it. So I told her that it's time for...
I can't do it.
Yes, that's what you tried. Finish putting the cards away. And clean up your room. If you didn't poop on yourself, you wouldn't have to do this. Do you know why you're in trouble, Ava? Why? Why?
Daddy.
It does work. Try it again. So I told her she has to go to bed. Put her in her crib. You're not going to bed now. But I put her in her crib, let her sit there for 5 minutes while she cried and screamed, and let her know that I'm serious about what I mean about discipline. And took her out. She finished it up. But I wanted to know from the parents, I need to know, like, what can we do about the thumb sucking? What do you do for discipline? And I just want to know, and I want us to have a conversation about disciplining our children. And compared to how we were disciplined, were you a type of child that got whippings? Did you get hit by different things? Were you smacked? Like, did you feel that was effective? Did you feel that you just being you want to get down?
No.
Okay. Or did you know that, or was it just enough that if you knew your parents were disappointed that you would stop that behavior? I would like to know how you discipline your toddler, because it's really not easy disciplining mine. Your fingers are in your mouth. So, she's 2.5. How old are you? How old are you? When's your birthday? Now you're mad at me? Ava's sad? June 24th. How old are you?
2.
Correct. So that gives you context on what I'm working with. She's a beautiful baby. She's lovely. And you see that from other videos. I love her to life. And I would never want to replace her or anything. That was the furnace. But let us know what you think and what you do. Till next time. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mwah. See you next time.
See you next time.
Against all odds, mama, I made it.